For this particular recipe, I will be using Betty Crocker Fudge Brownie Mix. So your first step is obviously to wash your hands, because that is very important. Then make sure you heat your oven to 325. For all your ingredients, you're going to need the patch of brownie mix, 2 eggs, half a cup of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of water, and some mashed Oreos. Next, you want to make sure you get a large bowl to put and mix all your ingredients in. Then you're going to take some Oreos and put them in a little bowl like this. Once you have your Oreos all in one bowl, you're going to use a chopper or whatever works best for you to kind of chop the Oreos. You don't really need to chop them that much, but I recommend it so that way you can kind of spread the flavor all around the brownies. First, you're going to pour your water into the large bowl. And then your 2 eggs, there's 3 yolks, but one of the eggs had 2 yolks in it, so it's actually 2 eggs. Then with a whisk, you're gonna want to mix these 3 ingredients only. Then after you mix those 3, you're gonna add the brownie mix, just like that. Then mix all of these ingredients in a bowl. Now add in your mashed Oreo bits from before. Then with a big spoon like this, you're gonna want to mix the Oreos into the brownie mix. I recommend using a spoon instead of a whisk because that way it's easier to spread them and mix them all around. And if you get a piece that's too big, then you can always chop it with a spoon, and you can't do that with a whisk. Make sure you grease the bottom of the pan. This is the pan I'll be putting my brownies in, and this is the brand. With a small spatula, you're going to want to pour it into your brownie pan. We are using a glass pan, which is by 8, but you can use any different type of glass pan, or you could use a rubber pan. Now make sure all the brownie mix is evenly distributed in the pan, whatever pan you're going to use. So we will be using an 8x8 pan, so for us, we will be setting it to about 50 minutes, but your cook time varies based on whatever pan you're going to use. Once your timer is set and your oven is heated, then go ahead and put them in the oven. So before you take them out of the oven, you want to use like a little cake tester, just like that, or a toothpick would work. You stick it in the brownie, and if it's moist or wet, that means the brownies are not done, and if it's not, that means the brownies are done.